What's going on, guys? Welcome to 2019. I'm gonna wrap up 2018 with a beauty and fashion favorites. I did one for the first time last year and I really enjoyed doing that. I don't buy enough products to do monthly favorites like a lot of other YouTubers, so I think the yearly favorites is a good way to just wrap it all up and really show you guys what I liked throughout the entire year as opposed to just every month. So we're gonna get started into my favorite brand of all time, Colourpop. I use it all the time. It's like, are you guys sick of it yet? I hope you're not, because I won't be sick of Colourpop ever. We're gonna start off with my favorite formula in their lippies, and it is the Ultra Blotted Lip. And this one is in the color Party Wave. This was my new favorite color of this year. So, I mean, I still love the two colors from the previous year called Doozy and Zuma. I think those are still my top two colors. But for 2018, since this one was new, I jumped on buying it. I almost jump on any chance to get the new Ultra Blotted formula in different colors because I love that formula so much. So this one is with the Eva Kotowski collaboration. I actually have a swatch of all the colors on my arm. So in comparison to Zuma, Doozy, Party Wave is a lot warmer, and then I'd say it's like has a little bit more orange. This one's like a little more on the pink side, and Zuma is a little more on like the nudie brown side. So this was a nice in between. I've been loving orange this year, and I guess this kind of just segued into that. Okay, the next item from Colourpop is going to be their Super Shock Shadow. And I've purchased quite a few Super Shock Shadows throughout the year, but this is the one that I grabbed most. This one is in the color Buzzin', and it was in their spring, like the one with all the butterfly collection. And let me swatch it for you guys. Ooh, look at that. It is a nice brown base, a nudie warm brown base with some gold flecks in it. So I did a lot of traveling this year. I have probably been on a plane more this year than all the other years of my life combined. So ever since I was doing so much traveling, I had to really condense my makeup, and I didn't always want to bring huge palettes with me. And this was one of the colors that I think this is the only color that came with me on every trip. I took it to the two Vegas trips that I went to. I took it to Miami. I took it to an overnight stay in SF. I took it to LA. This was the color that I always had with me. And then I would bring maybe a few other complementary colors, or I would bring a little quad or trio or duo. Like this. These came in like little sample like Ipsy bags. But I would bring this to supplement this one color just because, you know, you need to make a little bit of a look, but I didn't want to bring an entire palette. I found myself just wearing this color all over the lid for a lot of looks, and then using something like a dark brown shadow to accent as a liner, or even a little bit on the crease. But that was it. This was my go-to color. I actually hit pan on this at one point, but then, you know, since you move around the Super Shock Shadow with your fingers, kind of covered it up. But this was the first Super Shock Shadow that I hit pan in. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I actually saw the bottom of this. So moving on to something that I've been loving since the spring summertime. Since I was traveling a lot more and going to places like Vegas, I needed something to help with the lashes. So I've been to Vegas before, and you know, when you go to pool parties, you still wear makeup. But I don't wear like full-on makeup. My main thing is to wear lashes, and I used to only use the Duo Lash Glue. This one isn't waterproof, but this one was messy because you gotta like squeeze it, and it wasn't waterproof, so my lashes fell off in the middle of the Vegas pool. But whenever everyone's wet, doesn't matter anymore, right? I told my sister about the problem, and she suggested I try this one. This is the House of Lashes lash glue, and this one is in the waterproof formula, and this one has a brush tip. This is so much easier to apply. You get a really nice thin coat. But the thing about this lash glue is it is ready so quick. So with like the Duo, you gotta wait maybe like 20 to 30 seconds for it to get tacky. This one, you wait like, I'd say 15 seconds, and you can just pop it on. I wore this in Vegas to the pool, got splashed, my lashes didn't come off. This is a lifesaver. I want to get more of this, maybe in the clear formula, because I'm still not that great at putting lashes on, and I can get kind of messy, so my eyelids get all like messy with the dark glue. So probably need to try the clear one. Moving on from lash glue to lash curler, This is game changing, you guys. This is the Shiseido Lash Curler. I can't believe it took me so long to buy this. I gotta be honest, ever since I got this, I stopped even trying to put on falsies because, like I said, I'm not that great, and you know, it took a little bit more effort. So I put this away for recently, and I started to just use this in addition to some waterproof mascara, and it made me happy, you know? Like, I'm just like, okay, I never even have to touch the lash glue again. This was more than enough. It makes my lashes look so good. Look, it curls them. It doesn't pinch my eyes. It fits my eyes really well. So if you have, like, you know, flatter Asian eyes, this will help, because a lot of the lash curlers curve a lot for more deep set eyes, and those pinched me. Those also moved my makeup around a lot, but this one I can do my eye makeup, use it, and not worry about it smudging or moving my eye makeup as well. This is amazing. But again, if I do want to elevate my look, I go for lashes and I use this lash glue only. I don't even buy the duo anymore. That duo is just sitting there. I should probably just throw it away. So I recently started incorporating a list of brushes in my description box when I do my makeup, because I never really cared about the brushes before. I felt like they were just a means of getting the makeup onto your face, and I didn't realize how important they were until I decided to kind of pay closer attention to the brushes. Although I'm still buying very affordable brushes like from e.l.f. and Colourpop and a brand new website called Miss A, I really love the quality of these. Even though they are more affordable, like $1 to like $5, they're really good quality. So this one has been my favorite. This is the cream brush. They call it the cream brush from the Miss A website. This was $1. This fluffy brush is the one brush that I go to kind of lay all my makeup on. I use this all over the lids. This is so fluffy and amazing. It picks up great color and it applies. It's just so comfortable. It's like cushiony, and the brush is a dome top brush, but it is angled, so it has like a little bit of a slant. So I use this side here to put the product on, and I don't know what more I can say about it. It's $1. You can give it a try. So I have been trying out and buying quite a few things in the latter half of the year, and one of the only things that I've been using kind of every day almost since I've gotten it is the Maquillage Color Boss Squad in Trendsetter. So Maquillage is a new brand that I got to try this year because I heard about it from Sharon, who used to be with Colourpop, and now she is with Maquillage. And they are a luxury brand because, you know, going from Colourpop to Maquillage, the price point is a bit of a jump, and I trusted her opinion because if you come from a place that has very affordable makeup with really great quality, you gotta trust something that you know, forces their customers to pay a little bit more. But this eyeshadow is so unique because, like, this is a fluffy ass brush, right? And if you were to swirl your brush into any other powder formula, I think it would just pick up and it would just be kind of flying everywhere. But I love this so much. It's so unique because I do like this. I do this. I am literally like shoving my brush in here, and there is no fallout and no pickup, no dust, because the formula of this eyeshadow is so unique. It is very creamy. I'm not gonna try to put it on anymore, but it is very creamy and buttery and soft, and I don't know, it's just so unique. I'm not a professional, so I don't know how to describe it. I just wish you guys can get a chance to touch this. I hope they come into stores in more locations around the country so that more people can go in and try this. But one of my go-to looks is using this color right here in the corner. It is called Do Your Thing, and one of my favorite looks is just putting that all over the lids like I have today, and then using this color in the corner called Killing It, this dark color right here, it's like a plummy brown, as a liner. So kind of just get in there and wing it out a little bit, and that's it. I mean, sometimes I throw in this highlight shade like I did today, or sometimes I just use my cheek highlight. But this quad, I was so obsessed with the formula and the way it felt that I just gravitated toward this ever since I got this. And we are going in with the last beauty favorite, and it is not for the face, it's actually for the hands. I have been so into doing my own nails. Look at this. It actually all stemmed from when I went to Coachella and I got my nails done professionally with acrylics and everything for the first time in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. And you know, when you go, you pay like $40 to $50 depending on where you are and like all the tip and stuff. And I'm like, I really enjoy the look of nails done, but I didn't want to pay that price every time. And I was looking on Amazon for the lamps, you know, the ones that you can do at home with the gel nails and stuff. And my brother told me that my sister actually had one, so here it is. It is this nail lamp. It is my last beauty favorite of the year. This is the Thermal Spa Gel Light Nail Dryer. So it is the UV, what is it called? UV, I don't know, what is it? Something gel light. Yeah, anyways, but this has been amazing because I do my own nails with regular nail polish and those chip so fast because, you know, they're just regular nail polish. No matter what top coat I put on there, no matter, even if they say like a gel top coat, if it's not the type of gel where you need to set it, it's not gonna stay on. So I have been loving this. I've done my nails so many times. I'll insert all the pictures because I'm so proud of them. Every time I do them, I take a picture of them. And to supplement the nail dryer, you have to buy special gel nails. So the ones that I buy off Amazon are from Gelin, this brand right here. Great color options. When they sell them, it usually comes in like a pack of 4 or 6, so you get a lot of color options. And along with the nail polish, I go to eBay and I get a whole bunch of these little wheels of nail stickers or nail gems. There you go, like this right here. I did this one for Christmas. Do you guys see that? Luckily, I am dexterous enough to do my own nails, so I can do my right and left hand. So if you can't do your own nails, practice. Practice makes perfect. Okay, now we are going into some fashion favorites, and I don't have that many this year actually. Even though I, you know, I feel like this year, even though I was buying clothes, I wasn't buying as much as I have in previous years. Maybe because I've just been more cautious about what I'm buying and what I'm just bringing home. So the first thing that we are going to talk about are a pair of pants, and it is the green Brandy Melville pant. So I did a lookbook with that in the spring, and these are the pants. You can see, I'll insert a clip of those pants from that video in here, as well as some pictures to show you guys. But I love these pants so much. I found myself wanting to just put these on for every outfit, for any occasion, like whether I'm going out at night or whether I need to go. I can wear these to work. I've worn these to work before with like a button up, and I've worn these out with like crop top and boots. And I love these pants so much because the waist is fitted, so when you wear a crop top, you know, you can show off the waist and your figure, but it is a straight leg pants, so it's comfortable throughout. And if you guys watched my favorites video from last year, I did have a pair of pants kind of similar to this one. It was a tan one where, you know, like it was smaller at the waist and kind of straight through the leg. I just loved that look last year, and I'm glad that I was able to find it in a green this year, so it looks a little different. I'll probably be wearing that all next year too, unless I find something better. The next item is going to be a bag, and I didn't buy this bag in 2018. I actually got it toward the end of 2017, but this bag is the bag that I have been going back to all the time. Like, I have quite a few other bags, and every time I would try to change it up and switch it to other bags, I always found myself wanting to throw everything back into this bag. I think it's because the design is simple. It's a square and it's small, but it has enough depth and height to fit a lot of things. Like, it looks small, but I can fit plenty of things in here. This bag is from Forever 21, so it was only like $21. I love kind of the more sporty style from it. I feel like they were trying to rip off Gucci or something, but you know, without the Gucci price tag. This bag, the straps have had many problems. I've actually had this little part right here come ripping off, but my mom was great enough to sew it back for me. But now this side is ripping off. And I don't mind having that sewn back and fixed and continually using this because I really love the size of this bag. And the last fashion favorite is going to be a jacket. This one is from Zara. This is a cropped denim jacket, and I got this I think in the second half of the year. But when I got this jacket, oh my gosh, you guys, I wore this jacket out I think 3 weeks in a row. I just kept grabbing toward it whenever I put outfits together. And I told myself that I needed to wear other things because I have other things to wear. So, you know, this, that's what happens. Whenever I get something new and I'm excited about it, I don't think about anything else. I'm like, I only see that and I just... So anyways, this is a cropped denim jacket. I'm just gonna hold it like this so you guys can see. It has unfinished hems right here, so I like the way that this looks kind of destroyed and distressed. It gives it a little bit more casual look. The back here has a little bit of like a stretchy material. This kind of, what is it, like a ruching of some sort, and it's kind of like, what's that called? There's like a band in here that stretches. I love that it's black as well. I have oversized like blue denim jackets, but I don't have a black one, so this was a nice change. I always gravitated wearing this with kind of like the look with the green pants, something more fitted at the waist, high-waisted crop top, and then I would throw something like this on. That was like one of my go-to looks for everything. And that is the end of our favorites. I know there weren't a ton of fashion things, but you know, I've been newly inspired by a lot of people that I've seen on Instagram, and just reevaluating my closet. I feel like for a long time I tried to like make everything a little bit I try to minimalize things, but then I felt like my style was getting kind of boring. So I feel like in the new year I'll be more experimental, and I want to do a little bit more thrift shopping, just because I do want to experiment but not break the bank, and you know, not contribute to just overbuying and just, you know, all that more attitude. I want to be able to be creative with my clothes, and maybe thrifting will help me with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great new year. I hope you guys had a great 2018. I wish you guys the best of luck for 2019. If you guys have any resolutions, I would like to hear those. I am not going to share mine because I think I'm just going to keep them as like personal goals, and maybe update you guys later on how I am doing with that. But for now, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!